Another interesting video of Through My Lens with Cassandra. I'm glad that you could make it. If you're new to the family, you are welcome. Please feel free to go through any of the previous videos that I have done. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, tap the notification bell so that anytime I'm dropping new content, you are notified. And by birth, both my parents are Ugandan. I was born and raised here. And October happens to be the month in which Uganda gained its independence from colonial rule. So I decided to do a 5 interesting fact video about Uganda. Is commonly referred to as the Pearl of Africa. People, Uganda is a very beautiful country. We have the Great River Nile, we have Lake Victoria, we have amazing wildlife, we have different animal species, we have different birds across the country. We have different game parks. We have LiQWYD, we have Queen Elizabeth, we have Kidepo National Park. Uganda is generally a beautiful country. So in 1907, Sir Winston Churchill, a British Prime Minister by then, was making a journey across Africa. So when he came to Uganda, he was taken aback. He was amazed by the different features here, and he decided to name Uganda the Pearl of Africa. In his book, My Journey to Africa, he talked about how Uganda was one of those beautiful countries and why he named it the Pearl of Africa. Is that Uganda is a culturally diverse nation. Yes, there are so many tribes that happen to be in Uganda. There are about 52 tribes that are in Uganda. Aside from that, the Bantu ethnic group is known to be the largest ethnic group in Uganda. It comprises of different tribes. We have the Baganda, we have the Basoga, we have the Bagisu, we have the Banyankole, then we have the Nilo Hamites, then we have the Luo side of the Itesods, of the Chakadola, of the Langi, then we have Karamoja. So generally, Uganda is that country that is culturally rich, it's culturally diverse. There are so many cultures, there are so many tribes. When you step into Kampala and meet 2 people, it's very possible you meet people from different regions and totally different culture settings. Uganda is the amazing food. Because of the cultural diversity that we have, there are so many foods here in Uganda. Aside from that, there is the matoke, which happens to be banana, and it is common across the country. And sometimes Uganda is referred to as the Banana Republic because of the matoke. Aside from that, we have the Rolex, which is a street fast food made of chapati and eggs. Back in the day, it was apparently roll eggs, then it was shortened to Rolex. It's a street food that is common on Ugandan streets. Then we also have nsenene, the dried grasshoppers, that are a delicacy enjoyed by so many people across the country. Uganda is a rich, diverse country when it comes to wildlife. There are so many animal species, there are so many bird species here in Uganda, there are so many plant life existing here in Uganda. Uganda is home to the 2nd largest freshwater lake in the world, known as Lake Victoria. It is home to the longest river in the world, known as River Nile. Aside from that, Uganda is home to mountain gorillas that are endangered species, and you realize so many tourists that flock to Uganda, that go to these different tourist sites, that go to these different game parks to get a feel of all these animals, especially the mountain gorillas. We have the lions, we have the African elephant. So generally, Uganda is that country that is richly diverse when it comes to the wildlife. 5th fact, Uganda is one of the best English-speaking nations in Africa. According to the World Linguistic Society, we are actually the best. This is because it's taught across different levels of education, from primary to tertiary, and you realize it's the official language here in Uganda. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, tap the notification bell so that anytime I'm dropping new content, you are notified. For now, bye-bye.